Good morning! Good morning from the road with Mark Pruitt, a.k.a. Jethro Bodine. Hey, man, just out here running the roads. America is just absolutely stunningly gorgeous. The history, the vistas. How about that for a word? The vistas. In all seriousness, those that know me, you know that I am absolutely a road trip freak. I have been known. There's lots of rumors that have, in some cases, now turned into legend. But these rumors started out as rumors, and hey, you can call Mark at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, "Hey, let's run up to Wyoming," and he'll be there to pick you up in 30 minutes. Okay? Yes, that is me. That's how I operate. I fly by the seat of my pants. I love spontaneity. Spontaneity is a funny thing. My son, who I love dearly, I've got 3 kids. I have 2 beautiful, wonderful, amazing daughters who I love so much. And I have a son that I love dearly. And obviously girls and boys are completely different. Yeah, really, so my son and I have done some pretty awesome road trips, and he is, his personality type is quite a bit different than mine. As you can tell, I tend to be a little more gregarious, outgoing. Some people say loud. I don't know about that. Loud? Really? I don't know. Anyway, my son's natural tendencies, and if you're familiar with the DISC personality types or personality assessments, that's kind of my jam a little bit. I really get into that. I've been involved. I've gone through the certifications a number of times. Anyway, I'm digressing. My son, he tends to be a lot more analytical, more cautious, thoughtful. He's a planner, and it's funny because, we talk and we joke. Now, when you have a relationship with somebody, whether it's a family member, spouse, whatever, child, boss, friend, you got to understand the different personality types, because you first of all got to understand yourself, and then secondly, you got to be able to understand others. So my son is quite the opposite of me as far as personality traits. And so it's funny because one of the things he does know is that he actually makes conscious efforts to be spontaneous, because he does know that being a certain level of spontaneity, no matter what your personality type, that is important. It's just, make you well-rounded. It doesn't mean that, you need to everything, never keep a planner, never have a calendar, no, you need to be organized. But he does realize the importance that you need to be able to kind of, if something comes up, throw caution to the wind. So he plans his spontaneity, which I find hilarious. I also secretly kind of jealous because even though I don't relate to his level of organization and scheduling, I'm secretly, quietly, closeted a little bit, if you will, jealous of that, because I think it's pretty cool. I know for a fact that if I was a little more organized, I would be a lot more productive, and I need to be a lot more productive. And so I learned a lot from my son. I've also learned a lot from my good friend Pete Hinojosa from Kingwood, Texas. Pete is a dear friend, one of my best friends. I've known him decades. We go back decades. And he is probably the world's leading expert thought leader on the topic of the DISC personality assessment and just human behavior in general. He's got the pedigree.